All right. So,
What is a certified?
What is a certified vehicle?
Ethan, that's a great question. A certified pre-owned vehicle is a better and more reliable vehicle than a non-certified vehicle. Now, any salesman in this city or this state is going to tell you their vehicles are better and more reliable. However, if they're not certified, there's a big difference. A certified vehicle has to go through a thorough inspection and reconditioning process. A non-certified vehicle goes through a safety inspection. A safety inspection is not the same as a certified inspection. A safety inspection basically is, does it start, does it stop, does it steer, do the turn indicators work, do the lights work? That's when they stop the inspection. But if it's certified, and this could be Honda certified, could be GM certified, could be Toyota certified, and it's certainly MotorTrend certified, it's got to go through a thorough inspection where every function of that vehicle is tested. And if anything doesn't pass, it's going to be fixed or replaced. So that's what creates a better and more reliable vehicle. But we're just not going to tell you it's better and more reliable. We're going to provide you a 6-month, 7,500-mile warranty that covers most of the mechanical workings of the vehicle. It covers your powertrain, of course it does. Also covers your power seat motor, power windows, power locks, windshield wiper motor. It covers most of the mechanical workings of the vehicle, and at this point I'd show them. Do you have a laminated copy of the warranty?
Some of us.
Yeah, some do. I don't personally, no. But
Well, if you don't, how can you show the customer the quality of the warranty? And the answer is you can't.
We have them down there.
Yeah, if you're not showing the inspection and you're not showing the warranty, you're not communicating the value of the product. Does it come with roadside assistance?
yeah.
Okay, you seem really sure about that.
Well,
Yeah.
I saw Tony go, so I went, yeah.
So you don't know. How long have you been here?
2 months.
And how long were you at county?
Like, that didn't last long. It's like 3 months.
Because you haven't learned shit about MotorTrend.
Yeah. The only time I learned anything was when you come in, really.
Well, evidently I'm a bad instructor.
I can't
All right.
remember seeing that long ago.
Well, if you're using it with the customer, you never forget it.
I mean, I do. I use it when needed.
When needed, what the?
Used cars, like whenever I feel like I need to add value to the vehicle I'm selling.
All right. And by the way, the 3 years worth of maintenance is not free. Someone's paying for it.
It's complimentary. Still has a value.
If I give Tony a free lunch coupon and I tell Camden I'm going to buy him lunch and pay for it, which one sounds more valuable?
Second.
They could be exactly the same lunch. The dealership is paying for the oil changes and tire rotations. How much money does that save the customer?
$600?
About $900.
No. What is it? Four oil changes and tire rotations.
Like $500-$600?
Yeah.
So
$500.
almost $500. We'll throw taxes in there, probably $500. You want to quantify the value of that. The best value guarantee. What fear? What customer fear does that eliminate?
The fear of overpaying for a vehicle.
Okay, then tell them that, because that's a common customer fear. They worry about paying too much. If I don't think I can pay you too much, does it make it easier for me to say yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What fear does the exchange policy eliminate?
The fear of picking the wrong vehicle.
Not the fear of picking the wrong vehicle, the fear of getting stuck with the wrong vehicle. Customer can still pick the wrong vehicle, but they don't get stuck with it. And the other fear that MotorTrend Certified eliminates is the fear of buying somebody else's problem. That's why you have to go into some detail about the inspection and reconditioning process. You know,